In Yu Yu Hakusho, there is no actual age for Botan, no birthday or blood type like the rest of the characters. Her age is completely unknown and is often speculated by fans. How old could Botan be? Someone on Reddit stated, "We learned in the Portuguese movie King Yakumo thousands of years ago. So we peg her as an apparition rather than a human that became a spirit, and she was around when King Yemo was in charge. Then that puts her at least 2,000 years old." Now, that does make a lot of sense because she's the Grim Reaper, right? And the Grim Reaper has been along for a long time. And King Yemo has been along for a long time too. So, I mean, it's a great speculation, and it's not like out of the range. It could be like a possible age for Botan. She has been around for a very long time. That said, she chooses a young teen form and is at the exact age of Yusuke when she becomes humanish. She still has 2,000 years of experience on him though. So when he says that she takes on a teen form, it's just like Botan, whenever she appears on Earth, she takes a different form and stuff, like changes her outfit, make her appearance look like a normal teenager so she doesn't stick out. This doesn't change her age at all. She just makes herself look like one of the humans and blend in, because since she's the Grim Reaper, she doesn't want to cause like a scene or people to figure out anything that Botan is associated with, because that will be very bad. Another Reddit user stated, according to the manga, her favorite holiday is Christmas, and the first known recorded Christmas celebration was in Rome on December the 25th, 336. The series is also set around the mid-early 1990s, so she could be at least 1,654 years old. And this is great research that this person did. This is good research this person did. And the series does take place in the 90s. And I mean, it is a possibility she could be 2,000 years old, or she could be like 1,654 years old, because you have to have a lot of experience if you're the Grim Reaper, and you have to have been around for a very long time. And if Botan is so familiar with how everything works and with the spirit realm and stuff, and she was like qualified for the job, that means she been around for a very long time. If she has such good experience to get a job that she has as being the Grim Reaper, she had to have been around for a very long time. They wouldn't just hire anybody to do their job out of nowhere. And she had to have specific skills for that role. So it is a possibility. It also says, we have to remember how old this entire spirit world really is. It's definitely older than Earth itself, which is right. That's right. She had to have been around for a very long time, because nobody just gets the title the Grim Reaper unless you've been around for a long time and you're familiar with how things work in the spirit world. So she had to have been around for a very long time. Alright, so it says, my evidence is the chapter Black Tape is explicitly stated that it contains every atrocity ever committed by humanity. And it says humanity could have existed well over 500,000 years ago, according to studies on ancient human civilization. That's a lot of time for Botan to possibly exist, which is, that's right. That is very right. And she probably could have been around for a very long time when when all this stuff went down as well. And when they chose somebody like her to do the Grim Reaper role, since she was so familiarized with everything that was going on within the spirit world, maybe Yenma thought she was skilled enough to be the Grim Reaper, or the people working in that position, and they hired Botan to be the Grim Reaper. And when you get a role like that, it just means that you're really skilled and familiar, and you have the skill and the assets to do that role, because they don't just give a role to anybody. So she had to have been around for a very long time, a very, very long time. This is a great theory, but since Botan's age is undetermined, we cannot go by what is stated. It's all speculation. And both of these speculations are very impressive. They are not bad. They go into details based on things they've seen and witnessed inside of Yu Yu Hakusho. One goes off of the OVA of a Yu Yu Hakusho movie, right? The other one goes by the manga, one of the manga chapters. And they do a lot of digging into things and applying it to different key elements, which makes a lot of sense when it comes to speculation and putting things together. They do a lot of good research, is what I'm saying. Some people often mistake Botan as the same age as Yusuke because she looks very young and around the same age as a teenager. Now, I see why a lot of people say that she looks very young, which she does in the face and the appearance, but Botan is much older than that since she's the Grim Reaper. Well, a lot of people think she's Yusuke's age is the fact that she wears the school clothes, I believe, and the many different human outfits she wear. She doesn't look that old. I think it's because of the different clothes that Botan wore, and especially the school uniform. And Botan isn't a teenager, although she does look like she is. She does look very young, I agree with that. And I think a lot of people will mistaken her as his age at the beginning of the series is because of the different outfits she wore, but she's much older than that. And the only reason why she does that is to keep a low profile, so she can blend in and won't cause a scene while being on Earth, while being on Earth with Yusuke and the other people, So, Botan's age is a great mystery in Yu Yu Hakusho, and it leaves room to speculation, and as a result, a bunch of things is left unanswered. So far, we don't know her blood type, and that's not very important. She doesn't have a birthday. It's not revealed. Her age, we all know that's not revealed. So This makes Botan a character that stands out from the rest of the characters. Not because she's the Grim Reaper, but because there is not a lot of extra details like revolving around Botan's life, you know. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think this makes Botan an interesting character? Do you guys want to find out how old Botan is? Or you think Botan is 2,000 years old? Or she's 1,654 years old? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time in the next video.